Welcome to another Meridian Minute. What we want to discuss today is one of the concepts we explore and analyse, and it's affordability. Now, here in Australia we know that property prices, they don't move in a straight line in an upwards direction. If they did, property investing would be pretty simple. You could invest at any point here and you're going to be investing in a correct market because it's going to be moving forward. What's true is property prices tend to move through a cycle. You'll have a growth phase of that cycle, a correction phase of that cycle, and again a growth phase of that cycle. Now, in Australia's history, this has been a 7 to 10 year cycle on average. What we want to do is make sure that our investors are investing in the appropriate point on this cycle. So we know that property prices, they move along here. Now, one of the things we look at, as I mentioned, what we're going to discuss in further detail here is affordability. What doesn't tend to move in such a cycle like this is average incomes across the country. Incomes generally, diversified incomes, tend to move in this more of a straight line. Now, whenever there's a big gap between property prices and current incomes, this is one measure of affordability. However, what you can see here is when the property market begins to grow, eventually you'll reach a point where affordability is being completely reduced and nearly removed from a market. Obviously not an ideal time to be investing in a market when there's a lack of affordability. However, over time, as prices continue to go through a correction and incomes continue to grow, what you'll see is affordability increasing. The ideal time to invest in a property market is when affordability is at its highest point. Now, property price movement is a predictable asset class. Property prices are predictable to measure. And affordability is just one of the many fundamentals that will lead to property price movements.
For more information on the Australian property market or to invest in the Australian property market, please visit our website at meridianaustralia.com.au, or you can contact us on 9939 3249, or use our social media and Google Meridian Australia.